my louder and daily. Houston where we got the Rockets. I'm going lit like McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that Jam K on the way, getting buckets and he get your. Better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your bucket get kicked. Expect it.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those 4 crossed a line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY or getting into the tournament? That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
I think you and Hector will really benefit from this match.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Archetype.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
Can the archetype rise, or does the climb stop here? Hector Flores is back and is a new man.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
The former El Mago Jr. looks like a different man.
You're thinking of the other El Mago Jr. This is El Mago's real son, not the gimmick one. Try to keep your lore straight, Wade.
Is Hector Flores just the archetype's minion, or will he be his own man? Tavion Heights is here.
And their opponents, first, from
Tavion is a man. When he sees an obstacle, he goes right through it.
There's no other way he'd do it, and it really works for him. The inspirational Miles born, standing on his own.
North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
So to win this matchup, you have to put your opponents through one of the tables that surround the ring here. No pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup.
And there's no shortage of tables around ringside, underneath the ring. They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back, just in case.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Boom! What an uppercut. Manages to reverse it. Back in the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice amateur takedown. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, a flurry of strikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Any tips for succeeding in a tables match?
It's all about ring awareness. You have to know where every table is at all times. That way, you can properly avoid defeat and capitalize on any opportunity for victory. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Flores.
Hard-hitting damage coming from heights.
Tiger suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Drop kick from behind. Wow, gosh, belly. He's heading back to the ring. Back suplex.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Deep uppercut connects.
He's in a predicament here. Oh, he cuts it off. Punch after punch after punch. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Reversal from Tavion.
Shot. Elbow dog.
He's already feeling the effects.
Oh yeah, the moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. That will effectively take out the knee.
Looks like they're zeroing right in on the leg. Best way to keep your opponent off their vertical base.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Boom.
Off the ropes.
Oh, caught the knee there. Northern Lights. This team avoiding a trip through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team.
This is a great opportunity to work on your team chemistry. Sound good?
This tag match will really help establish your teamwork. Sound?
Comes Hank and Tank. And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Tank.
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
There's one of them. Honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver. These two look like they were built in a machine shop. Hank and Tank are all grit, steel, and muscle. They don't care about the pomp and circumstance. For these two men, it is all about the fight.
Hard-nosed and always hungry for a win. Hank and Tank don't talk fancy or make excuses. They simply show up, throw hands, and leave it all in the ring every single week.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Boom, Tank with a timely counter.
Ledger letting his opponent know who's in charge.
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
And another just non-stop aggression.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Connecting with that knee drop.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he breaks the count quickly.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Scoop slam.
Put in the corner now.
One step ahead of Hank there.
Big boot.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom! Good defense from him. And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby.
Back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, just tackling them down.
Flores with some agility.
Countered into a backdrop.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Elbow drop. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Drop kick. Great athleticism. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Here we go. Fist directly to the gut. Arm wringer applied. And some effective.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Up high. Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Boom!
We can't be far from the finish line now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Calculating the next move here. Here he goes for the win. And there's the kick out.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Oh, right into a counter. Stop right to the gut. The rock kick.
Walker looks defenseless, appears close to his end.
Are we about to see it?
Takes victory now.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Boom. Bang. Is victory close? This could be it.
Here are your winners.
these two really do make the perfect pair.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
As a former tag team wrestler myself,
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, the archetype and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pair the hungry early superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters. And with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Side headlock applied. Whoa. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Crippling attack on the knee. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut. Thunderous clothesline. Already he's taken on some damage.
He might want to think about tagging out, taking a breath, regrouping here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam! And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Running knee lift. Schoolboy applied to put this one away. And he gets the shoulder up.
Way too soon. He powered right out.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense. The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. And pops the shoulder up. Yeah, this early, no chance. Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. To stomp in every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Tagged in here.
He slipped out of the way there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Drop kick to the knee. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move. Oh, that's got to sting your back. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Hector showing how he can be an aggressor.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Flying headbutts.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Power slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Ruthless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Making his way to the top here. Oh. From the top. All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a kick out at 2. That was a long 2 count there.
Walker averts the attack. Bam!
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent. What is that? Oh, my God!
Flores is in big, big trouble.
Bang! He finds a counter.
and able to evade the offense. Big drop kick connects.
Lining up their opponent. Basement drop kick with impact.
Tagging in his teammate. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
What's Ledger got in store?
Uh-oh. Backfire into a DDT.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
And into the corner he goes. There's the tag. Picks up their opponent. What is that? Oh, my God!
And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man. That's an accent.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Take off. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Now he has a chance to best Walker here.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Rolled into a crucifix. Getting tagged in.
Countered with a backdrop. Flores with some agility.
Clothesline. So effective. Boom. Basement drop kick.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. And he got there. He made the tag. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not going down without a fight.
Slam.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Clothesline.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. One kick connects.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
He wants it one more time. Brain buster.
But can Flores close this? Oh, ooh.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
He's not done. He's found some reserves, and he's ready to keep going. Base.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? A defiant kick out after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, right to the gut. This is a situation you want to avoid.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Flores with good timing on the reversal. Oof, nails the midsection. Oh, what impact. Flores gets waylaid. Reverse, fireman's drop. Tag.
Oh, wrong tackle.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? And the count stops short of 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And he turned it around. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Ooh!
Enziguri to the floor. And he's going to the top. First up top. You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Going for the home run.
Punishing power slam.
Walker's just about to finish this.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Preparing to take his best shot. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Wow, lights out.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Up into the torture rack.
Walker's in big, big trouble.
Attacking with full force. Oof! Knee to the face in retaliation. Oh!
Tank running into some trouble.
Ledger hard to devise.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? Flores and the archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not...
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're gonna be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this turn. Here comes all ego.
And their opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
This is the revolution.
Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And his partner, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round. Double knees.
Double axe handle smash. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Just going all out with every blow.
And a stomp to the gut.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
He's able to counter that. Oh. Down across the neck.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. Oh, God.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
Bang on the money.
Landing the uppercut. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
He's able to dodge that one.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Page with the quick wherewithal.
Totally helpless at the moment.
A dumbbell slam down with force.
Oh!
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Drop kick.
With that knee right to the face.
Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Oh, man! Pow! Was getting close.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Placed him in the corner here. Effective counter. A reversal. He saw that coming. Flores gets waylaid. Tag's made. Whips across the ring.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Down the hard way. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Ooh. Over and over.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Crucifix. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh, knee right to the gut.
Oh, hard stomp.
Looks to climb the top rope. Tag made. From the top.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Setting them up in the corner.
Countering that offense.
Dueling reversals.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake. Knees meet face. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Ethan showing how he can be an aggressor.
Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Running knee lift.
He's looking to finally put Saints away. Oof, caught a back elbow to that trouble.
And straight into the pin attempt.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. Shoving him into the corner now. Oof.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. A series of boots. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. And a stomp to the gut.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Enziguri to the floor. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige's resiliency being tested here.
Saints got surprised there. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oof! Boom! And I think...
That's another piece falling into place. The archetype of Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Bucker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
El hambre que está consumiendo tu interior, que sin esfuerzo.
Your boy is bossy.
Here comes the young OG.
180 pounds.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trick Williams really does have it all in the ring. He can play the power game, but also possesses uncanny speed and agility.
And don't forget his confidence. Trick Williams truly believes he can win any match against any opponent.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
He has put up or shut up time. The archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Counters with an attack on Evans. Enziguri to the floor.
Makes the tag.
Hits the drop kick. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Flores with good timing on the reversal. This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Teeing off.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Neckbreaker.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Ooh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Javon finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Evans able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Double super kick. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. He's definitely been worn down a little.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner. Oh, man! And he's able to avoid that offense.
Drop kick. He tagged his partner in.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Taking things to the top rope.
Ooh.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a response. Oh, and Williams got taken to task right there. Hoisted up high here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that hurt.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Pinpointing the leg in a corner.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. To the throat. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Dodges out of the way.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Coming in off the tag.
Trick telegraphing that one. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Williams had that well scouted. Williams gets countered. Side Russian leg sweep.
Tag! Finally! Time for the tables to turn. Barbaric clubbing blow. Taking him to the corner now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Put into place.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
Trick getting worked on right now. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? The referee clearly out of position.
Here are your winners.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. Their archetype is exceeding all expectations as the...
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
The following will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, the Archetype and
This Dusty Classic final has got some real heat on it, man. DIY didn't just start a fight. They accidentally created their opponents.
I'll be curious to see if Flores can keep his emotions in check. This might be the biggest match of his career with a chance at WWE Tag Team Gold also at stake. I would not be surprised to see him lose his composure.
I have no doubt the Archetype will keep him locked in, man.
Gargano and Ciampa seem so different, but when they aren't butting heads, they work quite well as a tag team.
These two men came up through the indies together. They got that shared experience, and that bonds them.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it in WWE, but DIY have defied all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And true to their nickname, they did it all themselves. What make... DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them. And that's messing with your head, man. And your rhythm. You're hesitating and dudes like your God
from the sky.
Lining them up with a... Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, bad.
The action
frustration spilling out toward our announce desk.
Flores with some agility, using the arm like a billy club. Well-executed drop kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ah, right to the back. Carefully stalking their opponent.
Flores gets waylaid.
Good reflexes from him there.
Backstabber.
Uh-oh. Measured knee drop. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag. Going big here.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one.
Oh, look out. Guillotine locked in deep. Big stomp. And now with
cover here. Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
capped off with a knee to the spine.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Drop kick right with a knee. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Slipping out of the way. Boom!
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. Can he do it?
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
And that brought Flores down a bit.
Nice rolling savant kick, Navajo Warrior style.
Belly to back suplex. No! Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Up and down. Oh, beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Backstabber connects. One counter met by another.
Ease. Vicious rake of the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for...
Is this it? Is this the end? Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Goes into the corner.
Turning the tables. Ciampa skillfully counters. Power drop kick.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Ciampa looking for the takedown. There it is. Bridging Fujiwara. The armbar locked in. Trying to free the shoulder to break this hold. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Clothesline. So effective.
Sharp elbow.
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Send it to Tommaso up.
Dropped on their crown.
Brutal. This might end Tommaso's chances. Boom, boom.
And he's into the pin.
This patchwork pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attacks slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. You made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path.
It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
water